One of the landmarks of the life of Ashoka the Great was the Kalinga War, a war that he waged which resulted in the death of about 100,000 soldiers, finally where the emperor actually embraced Buddhism as a result of the war. That's the past. The future though is right here. I'm at the School of Management at KIIT University, also called KSOM, where they talk about the science, the art and the technology of business. Let's go see what this institute has to offer.
Founded in 1993, the KIIT School of Management in Bhubaneshwar aims to turn its students into inspiring business leaders by providing them with the right mix of academic and industry experience, along with a sense of responsibility towards the society at large.
So KSOM is built on a very interesting vision, and to know more about that, I'm with the founder, Mr. Samet. Hello, sir.
Thank you very much.
So tell me about the vision of the institute.
We are happy that we have been able to set up very beautiful institute with very good infrastructure and everything. So vision, definitely we have that to see that institute should be excellent one and one of the promising institute in the management sector in the entire country.
So how are you making sure that you turn the vision into a reality? What do you do on a day-to-day basis to get there?
You see, we have been doing for the last 17-18 years, and we have been very much successful. We are very much student friendly, and we are very much environment friendly, and we are very much interested to give the best exposure to our students, which is very much required at this present age. It is the age of exposure. So though we are situated in the state like Odisha, but we are able to give the all national exposure to our students.
So if I had to ask you about one thing which is completely unique to KSOM, what would that be?
KSOM has many unique things, but I can cite one or two unique things. Besides teaching, campus placement is also very unique. We are achieving 90% campus placement for our students for the last so many years, in spite of so many recession or anything going on in the market, and in spite of our locational disadvantages, we are able to give the very good placement to our students.
So student disking and the placement is very, very good. Yeah. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
KIIT has given me the freedom to explore myself.
KSM has helped me develop my overall personality that has made me a good human being. At KSOM, apart from great corporate and cultural exposure, academics, I also rediscovered my artistic side. I have got friends for life and great moments to treasure.
The voices of the students that clearly spell out the fact that they love KIIT. That's really the larger question. Why did you join this institute?
As we all know, professionalism is something which we all are looking for today, and when it comes to corporate exposure, I think KIIT is the best place. Apart from the academics, we are given global exposure so that it grooms us better to face the corporate world.
So apart from the studies, I'm sure there's also like other activities that you indulge in all the time. What are those?
There are like 7 different clubs, like the finance club, HR club, marketing club and alumni club. So it's all our student driven, completely. College always gives us a complete support to do things which are outside academics even.
We have our annual KSOM Cricket League, and then our in-house, which is basically our intersection tournament, and name any sport and you get it in a click, be it basketball, badminton, tennis and even swimming.
Your institute also takes you beyond just the academics into connecting you with the industry itself, right? So tell me about that. What's the very strong industry connect you have?
Yeah, mainly we have 3 national conclaves each year, finance, marketing and HR. And along with that, we have national management conclaves which help us to, which get speakers to speak to us and interact with them so as to get the clear exposure of the industry and the corporate world.
And speaking of other people who really change your life so much, you've also got a very excellent faculty here. I keep hearing about them. So tell me about that.
The best part about faculty culture is they're all corporate guys, and a mixture of corporate guys and plus academic guys. The major chunk of the professors are from IITs and IIMs. So they are well graded and well respected people in our college. Apart from that, we have full-time doctorate professors. They stay with us entirely from morning to evening. Whatever doubt we have, any problem with us, we can directly walk up to a professor. That is how they help us in our college.
Which is why you've got faculty which is always around the corner. So thank you very much, guys. And speaking of the faculty, they are the guys who really mentor them through and through. Here's what the faculty has to say.
We have structured a very intensive mentoring program which is 3-tiered. So we mentor our students by faculty, senior students and industry people also. So each of these students is attached to one of the 40 faculties, and they take help for career guidance, for academic help, and also for placement training.
We have created a set of teaching methodologies which are contemporary. For example, we call these teaching methodologies to be capturing in CIA. C stands for concepts, I stands for illustration, and A stands for applications.
2 years back, we started a new program called MBA in Entrepreneurship. Now, MBA in Entrepreneurship, the students in that program, they are not looking for placements. They are looking to start their own venture down the line. And these programs are delivered by faculty members who are visiting faculty members who are drawn from the industry who are practicing entrepreneurs.
In a classroom, you learn lots of business jargon, you learn lots of marketing ideas, and you might also run by the cliche, which is to make hay while the sun shines. That's exactly what you did when you passed out. With just that one idea in place, you started a business. So tell me about that.
KIIT School of Management helped me a lot in this respect. Here, the ideas in the classroom studies, parallelly the scope available in Odisha has given me a vision to form a greener Odisha, and now we are going ahead with Odisha is going to have 500 megawatts of solar power plants in next couple of years.
That's superb. So the seeds of that then have been sown right here at this very institute. For you, for example, you could have taken any of the routes. You could have taken a job, or you could have started your own business. You chose the second one. Why is that?
Yeah, in fact, that time the institute you have a lot of people from the industry. So we used to connect them directly. Instead of the theoretical, we are into more practical. That is the only thing helped me to think beyond the theory things, to be more practical and do something of my own.
From the two gentlemen who have actually gone ahead and started their own enterprise, there's Achinto now, who has that dream which is in his mind. He wants to create his own business. So what are you going to be doing about that?
See, my dream is all about doing organic farming. Now everywhere we are hearing green, like everyone wants to have fresh and unadulterated food. So my idea is to have inputs given across for organic farming.
Some students might want to have the bright idea of going across the world. I like Achinto actually wants to go back to the very grassroots level and create something which is nothing short of being organic. Thank you very much, guys.
While KSOM provides a platform to its students to accomplish their entrepreneurial business plans, it also, through its various annual events, has been bringing its students to interact with eminent personalities and showcase their talent beyond academics.
You can learn about teamwork in a classroom, you can study about teamwork in a textbook, but you can actually practice it like this with a physical, real team out doing an activity. Okay, so Suman, I have a question for you. This is superb fun, but how is this actually helping with teamwork?
Now see, like leadership and team building, these are critical to our organization. So we are getting to learn about this on a practical basis. Like, so we can see that this is helping us to know about teamwork. We can, you know, how a person with his leadership quality can manage the team. All this we are getting to learn in a practical basis. Like we learn all those in classrooms and all in theory. But here we are getting to learn in a practical basis.
So in business you always hear about two ideologies. One is every man for himself, which I guess is all alright. The other is about the spirit of teamwork. Quite honestly, when you finish a task like this, it's so much more fun, isn't it? Lovely! It's been awesome fun at KSOM because these guys are a brilliant bunch, and of course I've learned that teamwork is absolutely essential. Bye bye guys!